Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 2 in the mountain tournament, the course of the Sakura Hills. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. We're going to play from the front tee, which is Rookie Division. You can see here, even though I'm using an extra mile and a mall in here to reduce the wind a little bit, I'm not going to be able to bounce over the rough and the bunker you can see there on top. That is the ultimate play that we do want to do, and often is going to be applied if we do have like crosswind or we do have some tailwind. Like if we do have tailwind, we're going to bounce over there all the time, because then we're going to gain so much more distance and have such an easier shot for the second one. If we can't do that, we need to play ourselves as close to the rough there on top as possible. Especially if we do have a ball like a marlin or a basic ball that do have less power, then we do need to get as close there to the top as possible so we can go for the green in 2. The thing that we can do as well to help ourselves a little bit is to go with a ball that has a power 3, like a Titan, because that will, with tailwind, is going to help us to not have to overpower our shot that much if we want to bounce over. But also, if we can't reach over and have to lay up, we're going to gain unnecessary distance for the second shot with a club. So for the second shot, we're going to play this one with a Viper here in this example. If you do have a club like the Big Dog that do have more distance, then I would prefer to use that one instead, because then you have more yards. You can see Viper level 5 doesn't have more like 160, 165 yards. The Big Dog has 175. Now we do have to overpower. We can also see that we're playing downhill, so we do need to add 10% to our adjustment here, so we are on target. And when I do say 10% extra, I mean that we need to over adjust. So let's say you do have 5 miles per hour in wind, then we need to add the 0.5 to our wind, so we do adjust for 5.5 miles per hour instead of what we see on the wind arrow. That is when we do over adjust, and over adjust we do when we play downhill, because the ball is going to be longer time in the air and also be affected more by the wind. You can see here that shot that we make is a really tough one. We didn't need to go with curl, we didn't need to go with overpower, and also some topspin. 2 bars of topspin preferred, max side spin is preferred, curl, 1 ball of curl to the left depending on the angle of the wind that we're going to have, and we'll play 10% extra. Here we do have a pretty easy wedge, and if we miss on the right, it doesn't going to kill us, but it's definitely going to be better to be on green. But I hope we're going to get some tailwind, then we can bounce over the rough and the bunker on front, and then we're going to have a long iron towards the pin. Thanks a lot for watching hole number 2 and the whole guide in the mountain tournament. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. If you do have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. Good luck in the mountain tournament.